Not too bad, not too bad. Let's get this to the post office. Then we'll go find some profits. All right, I drove by this place some weeks ago and it was closed. And I'm just curious to see what it is. Looks like some kind of antique collectible store right here in the middle of nowhere. A through Z collectible, antique, secondhand, private property. So I don't know how you get into this place. Looks pretty crazy, if you ask me. Private property. Are you guys open? No, not today? Okay, thank you. Not today. All right. We'll have to trek on that journey another time. I'm in Eloy, Arizona. So, it looks like they got some definite junkage. It's like turning your house into a freaking thrift store. It's pretty cool. So there's a thrift store down the road here. We'll go take a little gander over there, see what kind of junkage they got over there. Here's a little honey hole place I like to go to. I don't think I've ever showed you guys here on YouTube what it is. Just a hole-in-the-wall thrift store. Let's go in there and find some profit. Bit of everything back here. Tools. Cheap too, that's what I like about it. Dig through here for days. I'm definitely picking this up here for $1. It's not too shabby. Christmas chairs. Considering the M&M stuff, but kind of overwhelmed with the M&Ms from the last unit. All right, spent a total of $6. We got a Call of Duty display countdown timer. I'm not sure if it works or not, but maybe some gamer will want that. Picked up a Sony PlayStation remote. And here's one of the finds. This is a Singer steam press in good working order. So not too bad for a little amount of money. Gotta love it. Place is busy. That's a lot of junkage over there. Maybe that's the owner of this thrift store. Holy cow, look at all this craziness. Half these buildings over here are just dilapidated. Pretty sketchy neighborhood. You got more junkage over here. So it's like, got some free couches. This looks like an eviction, man. Holy cow, look at this. Pretty crazy. So I'm just doing a little sweep over here. Thought there was another store, but maybe I was wrong. Little downtown area here. This place is just decimated. Absolutely decimated. So much property here for sale. Cheap, too. Really dirt cheap. Craziness. Probably used to be the old diner or something. Little drive-through spot. Pretty craziness. Even the gas station's closed out here. Liquor stores. A couple of restaurants. That's about it out here. Pretty nuts. Just look at all this stuff. Craziness. Just came out of the Thrift here, Salvation Army. Picked up this Tough Man FX World Championship Series boxing jacket. Paid $3 for that, but here was the find. Check this out. Levi's, brand new tags. Paid $10 for that. Can't beat that. Serpa, new at tags. I'm in. Thank you, Salvation Army. All right, so this Sony PlayStation 3 remote, we got relatively cheap for $1. It's missing the back cover, but I still think I could sell it. And the issue with this one here, there's no infrared beam I can see coming out of here. So we're going to have to test this with a PlayStation 3. What I mean by that is, take, for example, this remote here, okay? And this is a way you could test remotes, add some batteries to it. Do you see that right there when you click the button? See it right underneath the tape, blinking? That's how you know these remotes work. Now with this one here, it doesn't have that. So we're going to actually have to pair it with the Sony PlayStation 3, which I have one in the house here. So let's do that and see if it works. Okay, let's see if this works. Start and enter on the remote. There we go. Registering. And it works, didn't it? Yeah, I'm controlling it with the remote now. Easy peasy. Gotta love it. All right, I'm happy with this buy here. This is that Call of Duty store display. And I was just looking on eBay. There's one guy out there. There's only one listing. I think he's got it for $110 or $120 with 20 watches on it. Just put some new batteries in it, and we have an issue. The display is jacked up, which is probably due to the heat out here, or maybe they left it outside. There's something wrong with the board because it's all jumbled there. So I'm going to describe that, and I'm sure it's going to bring the value down, unless somebody knows how to fix these things. I don't know. I mean, you can see it counting down. I was tinkering with it, but I just can't get all the numbers to show correctly. So I still think I can get some cash for this. We're going to list this on eBay, and I'll keep you posted when this sells, or if it ever sells. Which, you know what? Everything sells on eBay, doesn't it? Doesn't it there, soldier? Yes, it does, Mike. You just got to be patient. All right, so here's my back RV gate. This is my new photo drop. And I've pretty much photographed clothing during the day here when the sun's not beating on it. It's pretty easy to do. Just a hanger and find a location outside because it's perfect light. That way I'm not messing with the mannequin. So pretty much just wanted to show you guys here. This would be like one shot right here, boom. Then we do like a close-up, one of the tag, and then one of the back of the shirt. So, I mean, you're talking 10 seconds to photograph. And so let's knock this out. Again, we'll just photograph this one real quick here. This was actually a really nice find for $10. This Levi's small women's trucker Serpa jacket. But yeah, don't overthink things, guys, when you're just taking photographs of clothing. You can list a lot of these just with a hanger type style rather than throw them on mannequins. Just get it up there, take some good photographs of it, and just get it listed, you know? I mean, why not? If you got the clothing sitting there piling up, knock it out. So let's knock out this one. Testing the steamer here. Pretty nice unit. It's a Singer CSP-1. So let's let this sit down here for a little bit. And originally, I was thinking about selling this on eBay, but I've got a side project that I can actually use this for, and it was a good buy. Look at that. Gosh, that was seconds. Got a little crease over here, but that's not that bad. Let's see if we get that out. It's an old shirt I'm testing it on. Make sure there's no dirt or filth on there, but it's pretty nice. You can push this down here for steam. It steams it up. You get all these different settings here for wool, linens, cotton, nylon. You can adjust the steam here. So this might be a keeper here. And then down the road, maybe we'll end up flipping it. Oh yeah. And here it's steaming. I dig it. You gotta love buying that secondhand merchandise. So not too bad for about spending an hour hitting up some thrift shops and finding some items here. There seems to be some items that I could probably get 50, 60, 70 bucks for. Keep you posted on the Call of Duty, which I think I can get $100 for. Time will tell. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, hit the thumbs up. If you have a question or comment, leave it down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.